So you're probably wondering why I gave you such a light band when you have gotten in such good shape with me, and I'm about to show you why. I'm going to give you a full body workout using this band. I'm going to go through all the exercises. I won't be doing the exact amount of reps that you'll be doing, but I'll tell you how many, and you also have the guide that I gave you. Okay, so first we're going to get started without this, just to warm up. You're going to do 3 minutes of your fake jump roping. That's going to be our cardio of choice. You can switch it up, you can jog in place. If you have a BOSU, you can do all the steps that you've learned on that. You can do jumping jacks, whatever you want. But today we're going to do fake jump roping. So 3 minutes of that. And then you will follow with 25 warm-up squats. Remember what we've talked about, knees need to be lined up with the toes or behind it, and you achieve that by sitting way back as you do the squats. Okay, then you're going to do 25 warm-up push-ups. Depending on your level of fitness, you'll either do them full-out push-ups, or you'll do them on your knees, modified, or you can do them up against the wall. So you'll do 25 push-ups. You're going to follow that with 25 regular crunches, meaning just knees up, hands behind the head, get your shoulders all the way off the ground, but we're not doing a full sit-up. So you're going to do 25 of those. By the time you've done all that, you should be nice and warmed up. And then you're going to grab the band and the fun is going to begin. Okay, so first exercise, you're going to spread this out, step on the band with both feet. You're going to get it up here, and we're going to go down and do a squat and a shoulder press. So you're going to go down, press up, down, press up. Remember, knees in line with the toes or behind, press straight up. You'll do 15 of these. Okay, 15, and then you're going to move right into a plank. I want you to do the plank on your hands. So we're doing this one. Body is lined up, shoulders over the hands. You're going to hold this for 1 full minute. If you want to hold it for longer, please be my guest. 90 seconds would be even better. But at least 1 minute here in the plank. Okay, then you're going to pop right up. No breaks for this exercise, no breaks. So, you're going to take this 1 foot on the band this time. I think the band that I gave you has an anchor, so it'll keep it from slipping from side to side. And what you're going to do is a lunge into a rainbow lateral raise, I'm going to call it for lack of a better term. So you're going to go down into your lunge, and then you're going to come up all the way. So you're going to make a rainbow with your arms. You'll do 15 here on each leg. Okay? Then, next, back to the fake jump roping. 1 minute. 1 minute fake jump roping. Or I know you really want to do mountain climbers, so feel free to go down and do mountain climbers if you want. But spend 1 minute doing your cardio activity. Alright, next, grab the bands again. Again, it's going to be under one leg, but you're going to hold it really close to your foot. Not on the handles this time. So, one leg, you're going to do a one-legged deadlift. You're going to come down, fairly straight leg, come all the way up. Down, and up. So this is not a squat, this is more of a deadlift. We have a straight leg, and we're coming up. One more time, down and up. And obviously try not to put your foot down if you can avoid it. And you'll do 15 on the left leg, 15 on the right leg. And you're gonna throw that down one more time. We're gonna do alternating standing crunch. We want the elbow going to the outside of the knee. Okay, you're gonna do 40 total, or you could just time it for a minute, because that's about a minute. So really get the knees up, really reach for outside of the knee. All right, after that, we're gonna take this and I'm gonna wrap it around here. You can wrap it around a chair with a bunch of books on it, make sure it's very stable. Or if you can do this near a stairway, you can wrap it around a banister. Anything you can get this thing around. You can get it around another person. If you're walking out with somebody else, that works well too. So, next we're gonna do a squat in a row. So get this nice and tight. You're gonna do a squat, come up, row it in. Squat, row. Squat, row. Really make it count when you row this in. Squeeze it. It will be a little bit light, but if you really squeeze it, you're gonna feel it, and it's gonna work you just as hard. Okay, again, 15 is the magic number here. We're gonna do 15 of these. Okay, now we're gonna move on to one that you're really, really gonna like. You're gonna wrap this around the bottom, if you can. If you don't have a low post to wrap the bands around, you can do this without the bands. Okay, you're actually gonna hold it this way this time. We've been holding it this way, palms out. You're gonna hold it palms facing away with thumbs underneath. Okay, you're gonna get up in push-up position on your fists. Okay, legs outside of the bands. And you're gonna do one of two things. If you're in as good of shape as I know you are, you're gonna do a push-up, and then you're gonna extend your arm out. And try not to really lean one side or the other. The goal is to try to keep your body square to the ground as much as possible. So you do a push-up, one arm out. Push-up, other arm out. See, I'm getting out of breath. It works really good. If you absolutely can't do this with the push-up, just do a plank, arm out. Plank, arm out. Okay? You're going to do 10 on each side. If you do these separately, you'll do that and then follow it with 20 push-ups. Try to start off with regular push-ups, move into modified if you have to get through the 20. Okay. Then, we're going, where are we going? We're going back to the back. Now we're just going to use one arm. You're going to put this around your post again. You're going to grab both handles. Okay? I want you down in a squat position, chest up, remember, and we're just going to row in one side. Keep the shoulders nice and square. And again, really make it count. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. 15. And you can shake your legs out a little bit and do 15 on the other arm. Okay, we're moving. Now, you're likely gonna step both feet on this. If you're having a weak day, you can put one foot on it, but really try for the two. And we're gonna do a forward raise and a lateral raise at the same time. So, left arm goes in front of you, right arm goes out to the side. And then you'll switch. Right arm out in front, left arm out to the side. So it'll look like this. Left arm in front, left arm to the side, in front, to the side. So keep alternating, okay? So you're gonna do 30 total. All right, next, it's down. We're pretending to jump rope again. If you have a real one, bust it out. Do you have it in you to do the real jump roping at this point? I don't know. I think you do. All right? So, 1 minute. 1 minute. Fake jump roping, whatever cardio you want to do. Then, you're going to take this. Again, it's got to go low. And again, if you can't do this, just do this exercise without the bands. So you're going to come down here. You're going to wrap this around. You're holding the bands high up here. Okay, you're going to put it down on top of your shoulders, and you're going to crunch. Shoulder blades come off the ground. This is going to give you a little bit of a weighted crunch feel. Be a little difficult compared to a regular crunch, and that's what we want. But again, if you can't do this, if you don't have this area, just do your regular crunches. But you got to do more. If you're doing the crunches with the band, you can do 25. If you're doing them without the band, you're doing 50. Okay, so next, we're going to do a bicep curl. Step out as far as you can. You're going to want a lot of tension on these because you have really strong biceps. And we're just going to curl out. Squeeze it at the top hard. Say a word when you get up to here. Say Laura. Say fitness. Say something that makes you pause and really squeeze it. Okay, we're going to do 20. Okay, then we're going to go right into a tricep kickback. You're going to step on this. Again, fairly close to the handle. Act like you're starting the lawnmower. You're going to pull it up. Okay, and then you're kicking back. I made that a little too tight, so I'm going to step over a little bit to the left, which you may have to do, and kick it out. Try not to put your hand here. We want to have to use our legs, use our core to balance. All right, we're going to do 20 on each side. And then guess what? We're to the last exercise, sort of, because you can go through this once if you're really pressed for time. It probably takes about 20-25 minutes tops, but I prefer you go through it at least twice. So this is the last exercise of the first round, likely. And what we're going to do, I call this the triangle. I'm sure it has a different name, but you know I like to make up my own names for things. So what we're going to do, we're stepping on it again with just one foot, arms going up in the air, and we're going to touch the outside of the ankle without moving the legs too much. So we're tipping over. Legs are pretty straight, knees almost locked out, and this is working your sides here. Your love handles, which you don't really have anymore because you've been working with Laura DeLallo. So we're going to do 15 on each side. And then you're going to start all over again, hopefully. Starting with a little fake jump roping. And then you can rewind this tape, and then we will start over. So enjoy your new band, enjoy your band workout, and I'll see you soon.